Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Feisty Orange here, back with another episode of the good old fashioned Pirate101. So let's take a look at our opponent's gear here. So seems like he's just going to be spamming that good old power of the bit of lag there. Power of the old scratch, most likely. And I just gotta talk to you guys about stuff. So first off, I got a brand new series I'm gonna be starting most likely tomorrow. I was thinking, I've been hanging out with some people on the Discord server, and they made a thing which was for spoilers. And with this year, after seeing that they actually explained why they haven't been giving us a big content update with merging the teams, with the mobile game coming out and using a lot of the employees who were working on Pirate101 originally, we know the story behind what's going on there. So now that that's out of the way, I'm going to first off, by the way, split up here. We kind of figured out what was going on. So let's get you out of the way. Move you there, move you there. Move you there, actually. Don't want you to be able to be seen. And then we'll do that. Wait, no. And then we'll do that. Okay, so, point is, I thought it would be cool to make maybe a conspiracy kind of, a theory video and series and whatnot about what's going to happen. We know pretty much it's guaranteed that we'll be getting a new world this year or next. Why? Well, one, they have their own mobile team now on King's Isle and all this stuff, and they also have really shown that they actually gave an update to this game through winter, and the chances are we'll either see just the final release of endgame content and an expansion to ranked PvP with Team PvP this year, or we'll be seeing a new world and possibly 2 endgame updates, or 1 expansion to ranked PvP and 1 very, very minor update. So yeah. I don't see why he's doing that. It's not going to increase his damage with the bombs. So we'll do that, and we'll hide right there, and we'll hide there. So yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And I feel like that's a good idea. I definitely think it'll be fun and whatnot. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. And I should be able to see his pirate and old scratch at the least, and we're just gonna try and kill his old scratch. So he used the 10 turn mojo flow. Okay, not the 100%. Okay, he just used both his heals. That's good. We may actually be able to see Mark then. So first off, let's see. Okay, cool. So we can see his pirate. And then we'll do that. There we go. So now we have all our summons out. Whatever, 146. We have Shroud. The thing is, we have Shroud for late game, so, yeah. That's a thing. So I'm trying to figure out, so did he use the 100%? He did, so that's good. That means that we can't summon our minions this turn, but we can summon them next. And we should be good to go. He's probably gonna heal. So it's good that he's wasting all his heals now, because he's going to need those late game when he's versing me, because I'm going to win with the Shroud. What? I don't get that move. I honestly do not understand that move whatsoever. But, you know, whatever floats his boat, right? So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to move you all the way over here. Move you right here. Well, actually, come and kill you. If he wants to bomb, it's whatever, because he just wasted an entire turn of his 100%. So, for me, that's completely fine. Cool, so his pet's dead. We're gonna get the 50% here so we can apply some more pressure. We ended up getting that nice little thing there. Okay, so he used his entire first turn. He's using his mojo. See, the thing, those are stacking, so now he can't really use them to their fullest. Again, there goes his entire 100%, literally. These plays are very, very interesting. I personally wouldn't do them, because you don't even have a fort. Goodbye, sir. You only have Overwatch 1. Okay, so in that case, we just won't move you. We'll move you right here. And move you right here. Dude, this is sweet. You're dead this turn. Most likely, actually. So. Oh, that's actually fine, because all I did there was trigger the chain. Perfect. That's not good, but it's whatever. Okay, he does have the crit buff, so that's whatever. We can always heal back. Okay, that's good. He missed. So we're gonna get our full chain. So he's dead. And now we save our super. Mark can't reach. Right? You should be one off. 1, 2, yep, one off. Which means that he would have to kill using... Yeah, he'd have to kill using Morn Song. In that case, I'd win the trade. He doesn't, he goes for bombs. Very, very interesting moves. Again, I wouldn't personally do them, but, you know, whatever floats your boat, right? Okay. So you're gonna hit that. Okay. Get your Blade Storm. Probably not even get, yeah, because you don't have your will buff anymore. I totally forgot about that. So I'm fine. My character is completely fine. So we'll actually do that. Run you out of range. And we'll actually just do that. And then we'll move you in here. So there we go. That's the best play. The chance that he'll chain my character is extremely low. So I'm completely fine. Okay, so we're gonna get super there, that's lucky. Yeah, I'm not really scared because let's say that he does, I'll have a 50-50 of hitting Mark with my Soul Shroud, and if not, it's whatever, because probably can't kill my old Scratch anyway. Okay, crit, whatever. You're just trying to increase your chances on someone who Yeah, it's not going to really do anything. So you're going to get your thing there. Okay, and we hit you with Shroud as well. That's cool. We're completely fine. Why you're relentlessing, I won't even ask because it makes no sense. You shouldn't be getting relentlesses. But we're fine either way. Because now what we can do is we will just do that, that, that. There we go. I doubt that he'll be able to kill my character this turn. Because I'm also increasing accuracy, so I'm forcing him to use accuracy this turn, or else he's pretty much not going to be able to hit my character with Mark after the first hit initially, even if he gets it, because I am still an elusive. Gonna do that so I will be able to absorb myself hopefully next turn. Half health already, sweet. Oh yeah, you don't have protection, so Nazika's, that's pretty lucky. Not gonna get too big of a chain, but that's fine. Still forcing the swap. Okay, and then we're gonna trigger a chain. That's fine. Oh, sweet. Sweet, we're gonna get a chain there, which is always nice. Not gonna get any of it. None of it. There we go. Half health Mark. Baby. Gonna take that like a champ. Taking it like a champ. My man. There we go. Mark has nowhere to run. Well, she does have somewhere to run, but it's not really gonna do you much good running. Because then you get cheap shotted to death. Okay, so doesn't really matter because we will soul shroud on one of these guys and do mass. Now we're looking really, really well. Increase accuracy, zeal most likely. No, you're just going to refresh. Okay. Well, then you're gonna just not gonna get. Yeah, you're not gonna get a hit on me. Okay, you did one. Oh, and we shroud on you again. Wow. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Ended up dealing more damage. I ended up getting more damage on them than they did on me, and I actually healed it back. So at this point, I think I can actually, I just banner, right? And then I just go here, hit, like that, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. You're so lucky. Rip. Okay. Nice. If one more hits, then Mark is dead. Mark will die to cheap shot. Oh, wow. Goodbye, Scratch. Yep, you're dead to cheap shot now, so you can't actually remove. Yeah, you can't even remove. Oh my god. Oh no, it doesn't matter. You can't remove it because Mark dies to cheap shot, and the only way it can not get cheap shotted, there is no way. So Mark's dead, so we are safe with our banner, and then this guy's left. Okay. That's whatever. So now we will summon, finish off, and start to deal mass. Goodbye, Mark. So now it's just him. Pretty much we're just withering him away at this point. It's pretty much game. I mean, we're just gonna hit him with everything we got here, and he's gonna be half health. He ran out of his Mojo Echoes. I win from Shroud Tank, and I still have an Absorb and everything. Yeah, he can afford an Absorb, but we're gonna end up breaking through that. We have all our guys left at this point, so yeah, super. It's probably game. I think the Scorpions kill as well. So, yeah. There we go. So that's going to be game, and that's how you beat a private. Just gotta love it. Which is so OP. I love it. And there we go. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you did. And if so, have a great day. Peace out, everybody, and see you tomorrow.